Says I'm live. Let's see. Pop up here. I'm using Melon. Melon is a live stream. It's a new one that my husband saw, and we became members, and we're trying it out. And right now it's live streaming not only here in the group, but it's also going to my business page and to my YouTube channel. So I don't have to, I never really put my Facebook lives on my business page, but why not now? But I always have uploaded my Facebook lives to my YouTube channel, and now it just goes there automatically. And all I have to do is go in there and create a thumbtack, image on top of it. And my assistant does that. So it's really fantastic. So hi, everyone. I'm Dallas Piana. I am the host of Coaching Scaling Secrets. If you're just jumping on, say hi below so I can see you in the comments below. And today I am so excited about this live, about this presentation with you, because it's about making money. And I have to tell you, when I first started in marketing, 5, 6, 7 years ago, I went to like one of my first 3-day marketing events, where you fly, go away, stay over. And I was having lunch in a restaurant with some of the attendees, and I was sitting next to someone who has been doing this for a while. And she turned to me and she said, Dallas, and her name was Keisha Bash. I'll never forget her. And she's still online. She said, monetize everything. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, what does that mean? How do you do that? Back then, you had to figure out something like ClickFunnels or a landing page with the sales page and a thank you page and create the whole thing and link it all together. But you know what? Funnels have been evolving, and it's very easy today to monetize anything online with very drag and drop type of funnel building. And today I can even build a little tiny opt-in on my autoresponder, which I use a Weber connected to Stripe, which is a payment gateway system that collects the credit card information exchange. And automatically I can set it up that that person can actually, when they buy something from me, go into a new list which I deliver it. So that's kind of like the overview of what we're going to be talking about today. But that's what's possible, you guys. You want to, everyone hopefully has a lead magnet, right? A lead magnet, lead meaning someone who's interested in what you have to offer. The magnet is something that you're going to give away, a digital product, right? A checklist, a workbook, a guide, an ebook, templates, recipes, something that you're going to give away to your ideal client in exchange for capturing their email address, right? So once you capture their email address, you put their email into your autoresponder, right? Email autoresponder, whatever you're using. And one of the first emails that goes out is the delivery of your lead magnet, your free resource, right? Your check sheet, checklist, workbook, or whatever it is. Okay. So that is like automatic. It should be set up, ready to go. You want to be building your email list, right? Now it's interesting. Here's mine, who's your avatar? Ideal client. I've been using this lead magnet, this digital product for at least 4 or 5 years. I have not changed. I would say that 90% of people that join my group want this product. Okay. And this is a beginner, for beginners, and it's a worksheet and you fill it out and you really get to know who your ideal client is, and it's written out so it becomes part of you instead of out there in never land. Okay. So I've been using the same one forever. Okay. And it is delivered. So what happens is people opt in for it. They get onto my email list. And it's the first email that goes out is my customer avatar worksheet. And a hello, hi, welcome to the group. I'm Dallas Piana. Here's your worksheet. Glad you got it. Okay, that's the first one that goes out. Now, I have a welcome series. You need a welcome series in your email, welcoming people into your space, okay, to your email. Some people call it a newsletter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Could be just broadcast, but you need a welcome series. A welcome series is getting people to know you in the first 5 to 10 emails. All right. So the second email I send out is, did you get it? Let me know if you got it. And if you didn't get it, let me know and I'll send you another link. Now, why don't I give the link again? Is because I want them to respond back to me. The more people respond back to you in email, your email service provider will think that this person wants to get your emails. And so those emails will not go into spam, but they'll go into either their updates or their primary kind of folder of the email. Okay, so if you look at your email, generally there are folders of where emails go, right? So that's just one tip. I'm telling you what you want to be doing. And then the third email, I'm warming people up to me, what they can expect from me. And then I start giving value. And then around on the 5th email, I have another digital product that is congruent with my business and what I offer, that I know those people on my email list will more than likely buy. Okay. And I price it very low. $7 to $27 is like the best, price point for something like this. Okay. And it is my 60 content ideas and guidelines for Facebook posts. I've made thousands of dollars off this $7 little upsell, okay, that I offer to people from my email list. Okay. And I have set it up right there. If they want it, they click in the email. They go to a landing page, opt-in page that I've created in Aweber. That's my autoresponder. Very simple. Do you want it? Name, email, click here to buy, $7. They go over to Stripe and they give in their credit card, or they give their credit card information and it hooks to Stripe. Okay. And then once they pay, they go into another email or it could be a campaign where I deliver the 60 plus content ideas. It's all set up automatically. Okay. So you can make money. You should think about, what is it that your ideal client wants? The first one is the magnet. Get them on your list, right? Warm them up to you. Start to provide value through a welcome series. Once they warm up to you and they see that you're legit and credible and you're providing value, you offer them something else of value that is a digital product that they want and they will pay for. Okay. Low ticket, $7 to $27 is best. And then, later you can sell something for $99, but again, you just want to make cash flow coming in. It's the easiest way. So I did a little diagram. I can walk you through. Is this making sense for you guys that are on? I'm going to look at the comments. The live software, Ravina, this is called Melon, MELON. I'll put a link to it. And I have an affiliate link, but I think I get $10 off or something like that. So I'll put the link to it here. Let's see who else is in here. Yeah, great to see you. Okay, good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, Ravina. Okay, so let's walk through this and so you can visualize what it looks like. Okay, yeah, you can see this. Okay, here's your lead magnet, right? What are you giving away to attract people and to get them on your email list? Okay, what is the digital product? Is it a check sheet? Is it a guide? Is it a book, ebook? Is it a recipe? What are you giving? Tell me below, what is your lead magnet? Just like what kind? You don't have to give me the name, just what kind of lead magnet do you use? So mine is a workbook, the first one. Okay. What would be your second one that you would sell later in this funnel? Okay, I'm calling this a funnel because people are moving through steps. So basically, the lead magnet gets people on my email list. So here they're on my list. And they are going through a welcome series, okay, where I delivered the lead magnet and then I ask them, did they get the lead magnet? And then I start introducing them to me and what I will provide them through my newsletter or emails, okay? I have 1,000 people that read my emails. Okay. I provide a ton of value in my emails. So if you're not on my emails, write email below and I will connect with you in the DMs and get your email address and we'll get you on my email newsletter. Okay. And then about on the 5th email, I'll promote my second digital product for $7. Okay. And for me, it's my 60 plus content ideas and guidelines. And I'm telling you, I make a lot of money from that little $7 digital product that goes out automatically in my welcome series. Okay. So if they say yes, you can see below here, they go to a landing page where they opt in and they give me their credit card information. I don't see it. Okay. It's all done behind the scenes. And then the money is collected in a payment gateway called Stripe. Very easy. You just, you pay a processing fee like everything else. It's around 3%, 2 point something, and, something like that. They're all the same. And then from there, they go into a new list or campaign where the new digital product is delivered to them. Okay. And that's how it works. Okay. So let's see So you have a checklist, Ravina. Great. Brainstorming handout. 6-page handout to make your day more productive. Great. Okay. So what would be your upsell? What would be, what would you promote for $7? What else does your ideal clients want that they will gladly, after being warmed up to you, give you $7? You want to make it a no-brainer. $7 is less than going out to lunch, right? For someone to get their hands on something. People love, printing stuff and then having something to refer to, okay, that they can flip through or they can resource. And then, obviously the younger generation doesn't like anything on paper. They want everything on the computer that they can, refer to. Okay. So these are great. You got to think of it. What is a no-brainer that your ideal client would want? Gladly pay you a very small amount of money to get their hands on. Okay. And then what you want to do is sell it in your email series, in your welcome series. All right. So who doesn't have a welcome series going? All right. You definitely want a welcome series started. Okay. And if you need help with creating a welcome series, then write welcome below and then we can connect offline and I can see what you've got in place and what I can offer you. Okay. You definitely want a welcome series because here you have attracted people to your email list. You need to now start warming them up to you. Okay. And start selling. You want to be selling over there. Okay. And it's easy because it's automatic. You set it up once, you let it go, and you just look at your bank account and up, up, up it goes. Every week, somebody buys my 60 plus content ideas and guidelines from Facebook posts every single week. Okay. All right. So again, you want 2 products. I call them, they're products, right? One's free, one's not going to be free, but they're digital products, something that people can print if they wanted to. I have 2. I have my customer avatar. I'm just going to review quickly. This is my lead magnet, my free resource, my freebie. Okay. This is what I put out there to collect people's emails, get them on my email list. Okay. Warm them up with a welcome series. Towards the end of the welcome series, 6 or 7, all right, you want to offer people something for a very low price point, $7 to $27. I have my 60 content ideas and guidelines for Facebook posts. I've made $1,000 from this $7 product. Okay. You want to have something of low value and that is automatic, delivered, collected the information and delivered through your email provider. Okay. And these email providers, you want to look, they're all getting landing pages. They're all getting sales pages connected to it. It has evolved. You don't need something like ClickFunnels or Kajabi or anything else to sell these very low end products, low price point. They're of value, of course. Okay. So again, if you need my help with that content, just DM me. It's the best thing to do. DM me and we'll set some time up to look at what you have in place and what you need in place to get this going. All right. You want to be monetizing your resources. Okay. People will buy for sure. All right, that's what I have for you for today. And I will see you either in the DMs or around in the group. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your week. Bye.